Okay, so this is number 7. Door on that side. Vapor barriers up, strapping. Walls are being put together here. They have tar paper against the outside cinder block, and they're going to put insulation there. I'm getting quotes for these windows, for this window here, and the big one in the front. Those are going to be about 4 weeks or something like that, I think. I have to... I'm waiting for the second quote because there was a mistake on the first one. And that's the wall that's framed up that's going to go here. And then I guess they'll do this wall here. Yeah. So that's how it's shaping up so far. And when you get lumber delivered from Rona, they make lots of mistakes. First of all, they give you structural lumber that is defective in many, many ways. And...
this is not as bad. I mean, that's just...
Yeah. Then we ordered 5 sheets of tongue and groove plywood. They arrived with 5 sheets of non-tongue and groove plywood.
Look at this. What am I going to do with
Yeah. And then when they came to replace it, they came with 4 sheets of tongue and groove plywood instead of 5. And then one of the sheets they put in, the tongue had been shaved off. So it actually doesn't make a connection with the other one beside it. And I've had a similar thing with Home Depot. Ordered lumber for the cabinets, plywood, nice cabinet grade plywood, pure bond, and very expensive. And then my husband gets there last night to pick it up, and almost every sheet had damage to the corners. Some of it was even delaminating. It was, so I told him I'm not going to pay for that. And him and one of the associates went through the pile to pick out the good stuff. And what did the associates do with the stuff he was taking off the stack?
Because everything was stacked up, right? So he does it, boom, right? So another corner damaged, another corner damaged. He did that with the top 6 sheets. He just dropped them right off.
And this is like pre-sanded, pure bond, aspen, like basically finished grade. I think it's sanded to 220. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And here he is just damaging all the pieces. And that was $1,000 worth of lumber for cabinets. And so I don't think we didn't come home with the whole order we'd even ordered, and plus they were short pieces I needed for the cabinets. So anyway,
we have most of it.
Yeah, that's still in the van.
There's small stuff you can deal with, right? Sometimes there's a little piece that comes off, and you put a drip of glue on it, and that's fine. That's okay. But things ripped off or grooves left open that were not filled. There were some of those too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's from the factory,
but still, yeah. You're spending, $50 some for a nice sheet of sanded plywood.
Yeah, we picked up 2x8 by 16s from that was Home Depot, because they have their lumber indoors, and we get it here, and I look at it, and they're all different heights.
Oh, right? Yeah, that's right.
It was,
yes.
7 1/4 and 7 3/8 and 7, and you're trying to put them on the ceiling, and it's supposed to be all at the same, and it right almost the same level, and it's not.
Yeah. It was non-dimensionalized dimensional lumber.
Right. So now we've had we see this coming from Rona. If you have them pick it out, and then we saw that from Home Depot. And here's the thing, from Home Hardware, I sent you out once because I needed a piece of 2x8 when I was rebuilding the stairs at home. Yeah. And I needed one more piece, right? So you went out to go get it from the lumber yard, and you came back, and it was a piece of the one I have right here. With something like this, it was over that area, and it was all
a big knot.
It's a big knot. Fortunately, I only needed 6 feet, but still,
yeah.
Right? Woman alone picking up a piece of lumber for her husband, and that's what they send you away with?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's just, I don't know. Is that laziness or not caring, or
is the lumber in Canada just that bad? They can't actually get a good select piece?
Well, I mean, if I go and I pick up lumber, there's probably 2/3 I end up with, and 1/3 goes on the side because I don't like the looks of it.
Yeah.
Right? And you want to make sure that it's straight. Sometimes, nicks and stuff like that because it goes into a wall, and who cares, but it should be relatively straight and not twisted. Yeah. Even if it's bowed a little bit, you can deal with that, but when it's twisted,
I guess really this one that got a crack in it, I mean, it's not structural in this room.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, They shouldn't give you that. They don't know what you're using
Well,
it for.
you're gonna have drywall up against it. So if it's doing this all the way up,
Yeah.
you're gonna miss.
Yeah, it's gonna be awfully hard to get that thing to go all smooth.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is why I prefer going and picking stuff out, but it takes time and it takes effort, extra.
Yes, and we
And then you
have.
say, bring me a pallet of wood. Right? I don't. What am I gonna do with this now?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to make some outdoor furniture out of some 2x4s, and that's no good for that either.
Well, it's just, it's a 2x3, but still.
Yeah, still, yeah. Yeah, it looked like there had been some, hard to see the light, but it looked like some water had come down. There was a light switch here. It looked like it had been coming from somewhere, but...
Yeah, isn't that something that
right
gives
around
you
the
a lot
light
of confidence,
switch?
eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wall here, but see, it's right up against it.
Yeah,
It's
he
not-
said the
Oh, it is?
he said this wall was out
Here.
from level. I guess the new wall they're framing in is gonna be level.
So, we're that far out on 4
Wow.
feet.
But it's not
That's a
out,
lot.
it's not out at all from the inner wall from the corner, so you gotta wonder,
Yeah, I know.
is the whole building
It's not-
shifting forward?
But it's not loose, right? So,
Yeah, it's
I mean, this is, there we go.
Yeah.
That's plumb.
yeah, so it was built crooked from the beginning.
Yeah. So that's an inch and 4 feet.
It
2
appears-
inches. 2 inches out is from the top to the bottom.
Yeah, crazy.
That's weird.